They have become more frequent, funerals of Hezbollah fighters who died in Syria. This is the evidence that pushed the Lebanese Shia group to admit that it was militarily involved in the Syrian conflict, a move that is supported by many Shias living along Lebanon's northern border with Syria. They have come under rocket attacks fired by Syrian opposition forces.
Yes, there are fighters who crossed. We need to defend ourselves. We're not going to wait for them to come here and kill us.
Hezbollah says it's merely defending Shias of Lebanese descent who live just across the border near the Syrian city of Al-Qusayr. But there's much more at stake here for the group.
So we're talking here about the loss of a strategic ally in the region, and of course one which, if it did fall, would upset the strategic balance of power in the region, which is already very frail. And on the other hand, it would weaken Hezbollah's military capability as a resistance movement.
Still, many in Lebanon question Hezbollah's role in Syria and its ripple effect on Lebanon's already fragile sectarian society. There are several flashpoints along the northern border. Here we're a bit further west in Wadi Khalid, and the situation is completely the opposite. Many of the villages on the Lebanese side are predominantly Sunni, but those on the Syrian side are under government control. Wadi Khalid is a well-known transit point for Syrian rebels moving back and forth across the border near the Syrian city of Homs. And here too, people are caught in the crossfire. Government forces based in the Syrian villages regularly shell the area for its support to the rebels and other armed groups.
We consider the Free Syrian Army the legitimate representative of the Syrian people. We are also coming under fire, so regardless of the name, Jabhat al-Nusra or some other, aren't we allowed to have a Lebanese organization to protect us from Syria's aggressions, or are we going to let them occupy our land once more?
Lebanon's northern villages mirrored those across the border in Syria. Hezbollah's military intervention were matched by calls from Sunni leaders to join the fight, leaving many Lebanese to wonder how long it will take before the sectarian rift ignited in Damascus reaches Beirut. Huda Abdel Hamid, Al Jazeera, along Lebanon's northern border.